Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode on Football Bloods TV. This time with me, Kaviraj, and also the man, Wahid. So it has been a pretty good, interesting week, right, Wahid? With the games back to normal. Finally we have something to do over the weekend after Euros. It was pretty much a dry 2 weeks after Euros. Yes, we had Olympics, but Olympics football is not as fun as Premier League. I think you would agree with me on that.
Hmm.
So with
Yeah,
all the first matches done, we had some pretty good matches and also some screw ups with the big teams, like some blue teams spending billions, but losing to a goal scored by Asian. Just to
hmm.
say, yeah, we had pretty a few blunders. Like I think I wouldn't say blunders, but hiccups lah. Like Aston Villa, they actually
Hmm.
they try to fight back, but then tak cukup masa lah. Not enough time.
Yeah, that's commercial. Too little, too late lah.
Yes.
And also, not to mention, we have Arsenal going down against a club which I haven't heard in quite some time. There's a
Yes.
Brentford. Okay, no offense to Arsenal fans out there, which I will just shit talk in the upcoming minutes. But yeah, it's something that is quite unprecedented for Arsenal. Even if they are known for blunders, but Brentford is
First game,
that's
man.
a huge statement.
The best part is
First
it's
game
the first
and
game and you botched it.
exactly.
And I
They
don't
botched
know.
it. But it's good news for Brentford, but obviously
Yeah.
it's a disaster for Arsenal.
Yes.
And that's not what is not kind of result you want to start your league with, man.
True. And people were saying
Mm.
like, oh, in a day Arsenal went from being top of the league and straight down to the bottom. It's just
It's a
Arsenal all over
running
again.
joke, man. It's a running joke because Arsenal by alphabet they'll always be at the top of the
Yes.
league. I mean that's the last time they'll be on the top of the league for now lah. Who knows, right? But okay.
Yeah, but the whole team looks pretty much clueless. So I don't know. Hope that changes. Anyways, so to come back to today's agenda, what do you have for us, Wahid?
So as you all know, as well, if most of you are following Football Bloods TV, and if you haven't, please press the subscribe button and please
Press the
keep up
subscribe.
with our quality contents. And you will know that now we are running a show called a prediction show where we are gathering people from all over the country and we are trying to get their predictions for each one selected match from each week, usually the blockbuster of the week. So last week we had one match, a very entertaining one, and also a quite surprising one that is between Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester City, which ended with a victory to the London side. So
Yeah.
I I, I don't know what to say. Obviously, Kavi is very happy that his City rival lost to quite aside. I
Yeah.
mean, Tottenham is no pushover. Let's keep that thing clear. But obviously, this is not what you would expect from a club that has been spending up to how much at this point. Kavi, do enlighten us, man.
It's already more than a billion, I think.
Billions, ah. Wow.
Yeah, more than a
This
billion,
is a
man. But
$1 billion.
you know, on the Spurs side, they had a pretty, I wouldn't say a mediocre team, lah, a decent team, but without their captain, of course. And I think I also thought that City will just win this game easy. It's easy go for them, and our participants also, most of them thought the same, if I'm not mistaken. But
Yeah, we can have a look at let's see how our contestants do. And as you can see, wow, it is a sea of red colors, man. And you see lots of guys going for Manchester City. And I was quite surprised, and I honestly don't know what three guys in this league were thinking when they were going with Spurs. Either they were trying to be different or it's a massive gamble on their side, but it paid off, especially
yes,
for Sivanesh, who actually
Sivanesh.
predicted the correct scoreline as a 1-0 Stevenage, so 1-0 to Spurs. And obviously, when I was picking up these results, I was thinking, wow, how can these people
I know, right?
pick
I know,
Spurs
right?
over the European finalists, Manchester City? So you would expect Manchester City to bounce back and at least put on a very good show, but
Yes.
to say the least, that's not what came out. And to say the least, I'm quite disappointed. And as we can see here, 3 guys went for Spurs. Only one made it with the correct scoreline.
3
So as it
points.
stands, Stevenage, one of the late entries of the league, has
Yes.
actually managed to spring a surprise and lead the table with 3 points, followed by Arivindan and Jonathan. And the rest is quite
It's not too
unfortunate.
late,
You
yeah.
guys went. It's not too late. You guys went for the clear favorites. And as you may have seen our past episode in the Euros, I've been leading the league for so long, only to lose the lead to this
The host himself.
co-host right here. The host himself. The host himself won the league at the very last minute. So don't be disheartened. It's pretty much winnable, even for the last place Shaswinra. Don't worry. Maybe we can see
We have 18 more
flip.
games to go.
You can see a flip of the table. Anything can happen.
Yes.
So enjoy
Yeah.
the game. We have 18 more games left. So what's next for match day 2? So match day 2, we have a couple of games we had in mind, but ultimately we are going with also another blockbuster starring another two huge London side, that is
Are you
Arsenal.
Are you sure it's
And
huge?
I can say it's for Chelsea. I'm not sure about Arsenal though, but
No, man, it's a huge game for Chelsea. Come on, they're playing against Arsenal
we are playing against our bitter rivals
at
Arsenal.
home. You're playing in Emirates. Obviously, Arteta, yes, he lost the first game, but they have a pretty decent squad now, man. You have Werner, but they have Aubameyang.
Yeah, apart from the quality of forward, okay. Now, before all of you guys are attacking me in the comments or whatever, I believe Timo Werner is a decent player. If he's not scoring goals, he's helping the squad. I'm giving him credit for that.
Yeah, he's helping the squad. Maybe in the canteen or something. I don't know.
Yeah, in the canteen.
Not on the pitch, of course.
No, man, come on, man. You see how he does for the Champions League final. I'm not gonna go over that anymore. Let's bygones be bygones.
Anyways, I think Arsenal is going to really push hard this game. Chelsea might struggle. I really think so, because Arteta's job has been on the line for a very long time. It has been a very long time. He's just hanging on to a single thread. Anytime he might putus. So I think it's a very good, very challenging game for Arsenal, and I think Arsenal will actually emerge victorious, because Chelsea, come on.
Okay, as a Chelsea fan, come on. I'm not gonna say, oh no, we are getting Arsenal in Emirates, we're gonna lose. No. We're going to have a winning mentality and say, okay, maybe it's gonna be a tough game, but I still have Chelsea winning this by a very, very small margin. That's 1-0, I would say. But of course, we know that whenever a manager's job is on the line, then they will just spring a masterclass performance out of nowhere, something we've never seen in past weeks. And I'm going to see that for Arsenal. And as a matter of fact, actually, I think since 2018-19, that was like 3 seasons ago. 3 seasons ago. This is also our second game for the league. We come up against Arsenal in Emirates Stadium, but back then it was Unai Emery as the coach, and it ended with a slight victory for us. We won 3-2, but as you can see, Arsenal was very relentless.
You have to give it to Arsenal. They actually fought hard in that game. Come on, you got to give it to them, man.
They fought hard in that game. We were lucky not to concede more goals. I think it was mostly the strikers' blunder. Aubameyang could not finish sitters. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Iwobi also had some clear-cut chances. He could not finish it. But we were more clinical. Even with the minimal chances we had, we capitalized on it. Perhaps because we had better finishes on that day, but I'm not sure if it's the same case coming this Sunday, 11:30 p.m. But as a Chelsea fan, I have faith in our squad. Maybe we have some tricks in our sleeve to prevent this upset. But whatever it is, I'm going to
Arsenal
say
all the
this,
way.
this is going to be a very hard game for us. But I would love nothing more than Chelsea coming out with another 3 points and maybe Manchester United lose to some whatever club they're
Hey,
playing this
come on, man,
weekend.
come on. You saw the first game. Come on. You saw how
Yeah,
my
I saw
man.
the first game
You
and
saw how my man Pogba played. It's no more Fernandez. Come on, you gotta give it to him, man. First game,
yeah,
first hat trick. Not
I
many people
trust
could
them.
do.
I trust them. I don't trust Ole. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, guys. For those who are watching, so this will be
before
our.
I forget.
Yes.
We will have a show. On this match alone. I will be squaring off against
With the
another
great.
Arsenal fan. Yours truly, Mr. Shavin Kumar, who's been a devoted Arsenal fan. So you would see me and him bickering over
Yes.
who's the bigger club in London, and then maybe by the end of the week, who's going to say London is red, London is blue. We don't know, but one thing for sure, it's not white. That's
One
what I'm saying.
thing for sure, Manchester is red. Yeah.
Yes, it's red.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give a pretentious cheer.
Anyways, for those who are watching, so this will be our match day 2 prediction for game week 2. You guys are required to predict the outcome, the scoreline, and also outcome as in who is going to win, lose, or draw the match between Arsenal and Chelsea. Obviously, it's in Emirates. It's going to be a tough game for Chelsea. I think Arsenal is going to put up a really decent fight because, as I said, Arteta's job is always on the line, has been on the line ever since. I think there was a discussion who will be sacked first, Ole, Mourinho, or Arteta. Mourinho is gone. Arteta and Ole is still here, fighting for the job, of course. And I think Ole has improved a lot. Arteta is still, there's a lot of room to improve. So guys, we'll be expecting your predictions for those. I think we have 15 guys, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, we have approximately 15 guys. Yeah.
Yes.
We have
so
some pulling out at the last minute and also some coming in. So
Yes.
it's approximately around that
So
amount.
we expect the predictions to be submitted 2 hours before the game, Malaysia time. And we also welcome new entries. It's still not too late, as Wahid was saying. Anything can happen. The table can still overturn. You can see that some of the participants are still pointless, with 0 point, of course. So it's still not late. If there's any more participants that would like to join, we would like to welcome them. Please join us, make the league even more merrier.
And please make the league more difficult to win.
Yes, that's the most important point. Yes. Come on, you wouldn't want to give it away easily. Everyone has the right
giving out
to
200
the prize money.
And you might have to earn it if you want. Earn it. So please give your best prediction to Arsenal and Chelsea. When in doubt, go for Chelsea. They're always the better squad.
Arsenal win.
But I'm fine with whatever predictions as long as it earns you points. I'm more than happy to see you going up the table and beating Sivanesh or whoever is leading the table in the upcoming weeks. So please give it your best shot. And till then, Kavi, anything to say?
I think the next thing to look forward is of course, the debate between Wahid and Sharwin. I'm pretty sure it's going to be damn interesting because Wahid with his numbers and Sharwin with his exceptional lineups always. So that's going to be a pretty interesting debate to watch. Stay tuned, guys. For those who have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Plus, press the bell icon and stay tuned for more contents. And I think we have a new show. Yes, we have a new show by Sabesh, the Wonder and Blunder of the Week. Do catch that. It has been uploaded for the first game week. It has been uploaded.
A very funny show.
Yes, do catch that.
And while you are at it, please also follow this guy's show, The Pitch, and he'll be covering matches by matches. Is it still on, Mr. Kavi?
I'll be doing for big matches, like the big 4 matches.
So please follow this guy, a very charismatic guy, and he'll be going over the matches and he'll cover everything and every aspect of the game. It's a very entertaining watch. Please give it your time and watch all of our contents.
Yes. So I think we have come to the end of the show. Stay safe, guys. Signing off, Kaviraj and Wahid.
The Warhead.
The Warhead, yes, that's what we call him. Ciao.
Ciao, everyone.